Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay.
What's up, everybody? My name is Alex, and this is a Lazy Gray Let's Play. We dropped off at the EDZ, and we're about to meet Devrim Kay for the third mission in the Destiny 2 main story mode. So he's at the top of this tower here. Just gotta go do some climbing. Now, the first time I ever played this game, after I got my character to this spot, like, it took me forever to climb this damn thing. I had no idea where the hell I was going. Then I found out there was a ramp that just freaking leads up to it, and I felt so dumb. Literally spent like 20 minutes trying to find this guy.
A guest, and here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devrim Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
Yeah! Give these little bounties just in case. So Devrim wants us to explore the EDZ. Get our bearings for this new area, which is one of many open world areas in the game.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
Let me equip my new ghost shell.
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Oh, shit. So close. Oh, what? What is happening? See, again, there were stairs.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both.
Grenade!
Let's
Whoa.
go check it out.
Oh. They have a grenade loaded up, sorry.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Grenade! Wow! Oh no! It's invincible video game glass!
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Nice! Well, at least I'm immortal again. Which is a great excuse for like video game respawning. Like the best loophole they could think of.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Alright, so what I just did was an adventure mode, which is like the main side missions of the games. What adventure modes are, it's just like exploring the map and getting extra loot and experience and stuff. But this first one was just to show me the new mechanics of regional loot crates and lost sectors where you can get tons of good loot.
Welcome
Back to the main mission.
This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Alright, so now we have to install a signal booster for Hawthorne so that Devrim can get in contact with her. We can have communications in the dead zone.
Hey, Dev. I'm still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah. Keep talking, old man.
Thought he was slick. Finally getting used to jumping. Thank you.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Alrighty.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Yeah, no shit.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Alright, let's try this again without blowing myself up. He's playing hide and seek with me. Well, thanks for the sniper rifle with no bullets. Oh, you guys are lucky. Jesus. Okay, I don't know anything.
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Ow.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen.
Yep.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Bam. He just dropped.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
Oh, thanks, pals.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, if I read the manual right... There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet... This... Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Alright guys, so that's it for today. Next episode will be on a new planet, and we'll continue the story from there. Thanks for checking out my channel, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks!